Good evening and welcome to another episode of Fiji Foot. Tonight we take you to Nadi for the annual One World Flight Center Fiji FA Awards and then to the Football Congress. We would like to apologize as we are not able to bring you the highlights of the Fiji Sun GP Batteries National Football League. Due to a series of postponements, we were not able to film the scheduled matches which we had planned to bring for you. The Suva football side bagged all the major awards at the annual One World Flight Center Fiji FA Awards last Saturday at Funworld Plaza Hotel in Nadi. Minister for Youth and Sports, Commander William Poto, was the chief guest at the function.
Tonight we celebrate the achievements of those that had the will to do the best of which they are capable. To all the nominees for tonight's award, you have been the best of the past season. But please do not stop there. You need to continue to do the best of which you are capable of, because that is your best and that is what we expect from you. I'm confident that tonight's award will encourage the recipients to build on their successful football careers and continue to serve our communities and our country as the role models and ambassadors that they are. Attainments in sports depend much on the support of family, friends, and community. And on this occasion, we should remember them and thank them for what they have given. Congratulations on your achievements for the 2012 season, and I wish you well for the 2013 season.
Suva was awarded the Team of the Year award. Their player Samuel Avula walked away with Footballer of the Year award. President Mehen Prasad, the Super Premier Administrator of the Year. Gurjit Singh, Coach of the Year. In the absence of Suva officials, President Mehen Prasad's family collected the awards. Sponsors One World Flight Center was pleased to support Fiji Football Association.
The company has reconsidered and has come up to sponsor 7 international tickets. Award functions like this rewards the outstanding soccer personalities. One World Flight Center has continuously supported soccer, rugby, cricket, bowling. Despite budgetary constraints, we must say that you are all winners because of your contributions, the players and officials of Fiji football.
Rusiate Matarorenga was named the Junior Footballer of the Year.
First of all, I'd like to thank Allah for giving me the prize that I've won tonight. Without him, I would never won the prize, so I feel very happy. I thank Fiji Football and especially the fans of Nindi for helping me win this award.
The Premier Administrator of the Year was Shanil Gounder of Reki Reki Football Association. Sophie Dilalowai, the Women's Footballer of the Year, and Zibraz Saheb was voted the Popular Player. Ravinesh Kumar was declared the Referee of the Year.
A very great moment for me, but at the same time also for the refereeing department in Fiji, and it's a boost to all the young referees to achieve like this. But I'm also happy and I would like to share this with all the referees in Fiji.
The 11th received the Fair Play Award. Fiji FA President Rajesh Patel hopes next year's event will get bigger and better.
We'll make it a bigger one and a better one next year. Thanks to One World Flight Center for it, for continuing this awards night, and we're happy that we have got a very good relationship. I've got a problem. The districts have not nominated more people, more districts didn't participate. We will be making an amendment to it, where if not more nominations have come from the districts, the Board of Control will nominate three or more members to it to add to a formidable competition between the members, between the players and everything. So this becomes a lively awards night.
It is now confirmed that only 8 teams will be part of the Super Premier Division from next season. Fiji Foot team spoke to Fiji FA President Rajesh Patel, who explained more and updated us on the latest happenings at the Football House.
The Super 8 motion has been passed and Special Congress has ratified it, and there will be an automatic promotion relegation from the last team once the final 8 team happens, and this is something that is beneficial to the Premier Districts too, to climb up the ladder, which they have been complaining that promotion relegation series that has been played all the time. But the option is open for the Premier Districts if they feel they don't want to play, like once before happened with Namdongo. They didn't want to be in Super Premier. Then the last team of the Super Premier Division stays and plays in this. Format will come in place after this National League series of 2012-2013. The Pacific Cup, which has been passed to be played again in New Zealand after big losses they took last year. And this was because of few teams that were not taken into full strength that they had gone to play in the Pacific Cup. So this is the reason we have decided to go back into New Zealand to make sure they recoup the loss, and all the glitches that happened last year will be corrected, and so everybody at the end of the day is a winner. The fans are winner, football is the winner at the end of the day, so everybody benefits from it. So we will be setting that once the Board of Control meets for the cut-off date for BOG and Fiji Fact. For Fiji Fact immediately we'll set it because it's played in June, so we have got and we're looking at 30th April as cut-off date for Vodafone Fiji Fact.
Speaking about Fiji Fact, we understand it will no longer be held in Lambasa.
The reason Vodafone Fiji Fact first round is not held in Lambasa, it's not us Fiji Football that didn't want to go there. We had promised and we had done all the works. We had written letters to Lambasa Town Council. Apparently they feel that the carnival of stop prevention is something that is more important than the football, and so it's a loss for the fans, it's a loss for Northerners. We can't change our dates because our calendar is very tight. We have to do the Vodafone Fiji Fact, the Ing Mobile Battle of Giants and Ports IDC, plus GP Batteries Fiji Sun National League Series to be completed in the short span that we have got this year because of the abiding of the season change with Oceania and FIFA. And that is the reason we have decided that first round now will be played in INZ Stadium in Suva because we are working with them. And this will be also a testing time for the Sports Council to come up with Fiji Football to solve the minor issues that we had before with them. And if they come on board with Fiji Football on these first 2 rounds of Vodafone Fiji Fact, then we will look at bringing a tournament to Suva in ANZ Stadium. So this is something that they have to iron out and work with us. And definitely the first round will be played in ANZ Stadium in Suva, and the final rounds will be played in Prince Charles Park, Nandi.
Maybe any chance of the BOG coming to Lambasa?
BOG dates have been set and everything. It's very difficult to take it to Lambasa, BOG. We have already decided and given the dates. We had announced it earlier in the year, even last year, that where the tournaments will be held. Lambasa Town Council was aware of it. Our CEO had written to them too. And it's not us. We want to take football to everywhere. But if the ground is not available, what can we do? We are also thankful to the government for giving us duty concession for the Goal 3 project in Suva, and also to the equipments and everything we have got with the Minister for Sports, Komaro William Napoto, and also to Attorney General, Mr. Ayas Syed Kayu. We are very thankful to government ministers for looking after sports in general and especially Fiji Football. This is the first time we have got it, and we look forward for this partnership in future, as we have got FIFA courses and everything. The materials do come from them, and it is something that we don't get it for the fun of it, but it's for the participants and for the growth of sports in this country. So those paraphernalias and equipments and all those things we have asked the government for duty-free concessions, and they have been abiding by it, and we hope this relationship continues in future. Development balls and all those things that we had previously paid duties, and that's what we had asked for them, and we're now in future we will be looking and asking them for it, and they will be approving on case-by-case basis, and that is what we are happy with the government of the day.
The Kalanjipala Lambasa football side maintained its good run in the Fiji Sun GP Batteries National Football League. Over the weekend, Lambasa beat Tavua and for Electrical Bar. National team management has mapped out their plans ahead of the OFC Under-20 World Cup playoffs. The national squad has been covering the hard yards in the bid to qualify for the FIFA Under-20 World Cup.
Preparation is going on really well. The team is in the camp and we are in the final stages. There's another 3 or 4 weeks left, and the coaches are working really hard, and the team is really in shape for the playoffs. At the moment we are just focusing on the first game, which is Vanuatu. We'll take as it comes, as the game comes, game by game. The team is looking quite positive for this playoff. At the moment, we've got at least 29 players in the squad, but we still haven't finalized the dates. 2 weeks before the playoffs, we'll name the 20-member squad. Yes, like I've said, we are 4 matches away from the Under-20 World Cup. All the 4 matches is going to be very tough matches. Like I've said, Vanuatu is the first game. We'll take as it comes. Vanuatu is the first assignment, then it's New Caledonia, then New Zealand, then PNG. We are trying to continue from where we left last year, the Under-23 Olympics playoffs. We've gone down to New Zealand by 1 goal to nil. That was in New Zealand. We want to go up 1 step ahead of that. That is to qualify. We know that it's not going to be easy, but the coaching panel, the team, all of Fiji FA is very much focused on that.
We are preparing very well. The boys are working very hard. We'll do our best during the championship, and we'll do our best to win.
As part of our build-up for the Under-20 playoffs, we will bring you highlights from the last Under-20 championship, which was held in New Zealand. As you might know, Fiji lost in the semi-final stage to host New Zealand, which went on to qualify for the FIFA World Cup. Tonight, we have highlights from the Fiji PNG match.
I'm Gordon Glenn Watson, and I'm joined by Colin Tua, former coach of Auckland City and New Zealand Under-17s, just as we go through the national anthems. And the earlier matches played today, of course, Vanuatu 7, American Samoa 0 in Group A. Flipped into the box and just sent it, and that was a serious head clash already, and the referee, it's a red card. Just 2 minutes into the game and it's a red card, and Fiji are reduced to 10 players within 75 seconds of this match getting underway. Papua New Guinea goalkeeper Jacob Sennett is laid out flat on the deck, and Keita Zatuni, the referee, here's the replay. Keeper coming off his line, player entitled to perhaps go for it is high foot and wallop. Colin.
Yeah, I think probably not intentional, but a very bad challenge on the keeper, and I think in the context of the game too, in these tournaments, for me probably a yellow card, but obviously the keeper, the referee can have a red there as well. it definitely is a poor challenge. There's no doubt about that, but maybe the intention wasn't that.
Well, Fiji now with a chance through Drama Baka. Cut back on the left foot. Shot across the face of goal. Opportunity now for Christopher Kumar. Well, the 10 men have responded almost immediately, but Colin, perhaps
Another example of just giving away position too quickly, Gordon. I think they read.
could be the problem here. Shahid for Fiji and right across the face of goal.
Great chance.
Well, he's got plenty of pace and he does like to go hunting for the ball.
He picked onto that loose ball, and again after Papua New Guinea lost possession, he's got past the defender from a very narrow angle, just toe poke right on goal.
Serba, he's found a teammate, played it wide to Komlong. Komlong with the cross. There's a header, and keeper has to save. Mate Sunga with a save. It wasn't a bullet header by any stretch of the imagination, but encouraging signs from Papua New Guinea, their first deliberately constructed attack on goal.
Yeah.
Well, Simon Emmanuel is in there winning possession. That's a well-weighted pass. Chance here for Papua New Guinea to take the lead. And it's hit the upright twice. And it's been cleared off the line. Well, can you believe it? Simon Emmanuel with an absolutely sensational ball over the top. Well, here's a chance for Fiji perhaps to break, and Shahid has played it through for Dranabaka, and it's a chance now. He should have hit it first time, and a save from Jacob Sennett. Papua New Guinea were opened right up. Dranabaka managed to get across him, and that was a gilt-edged chance. Let's take a look at that again. Dranabaka's cross. Colin, you would have scored from there?
Well, I hope so, but I'm not too sure why he took an extra touch, you know. For me, he should have just hit that first time.
It is Papua New Guinea 0, Fiji 0. Kumar. Nice turn from Salanyuane. He keeps going. This is the other substitute. Kiravanua, long range shot. Just wide.
You know, to score from those positions, so they should be in there.
Salanyuane manages to get it across, and look at that. Opportunity for Fiji to disappear over the crossbar. Simon Emmanuel trying to just put the ball anywhere at the moment. Max Sengam now for Papua New Guinea. Look at the strength of Valabalavu. Plays Chris Kumar and runs into the box. There's a ball cleared by Matthew Borakai. Valabalavu, well cleared, but danger not over. Well, Bukari again putting his body on the line for Papua New Guinea.
Salavini's turned well in the box there, and he's shimmied to his right to try and get a shot away. The defender's done well just to get that final touch.
Okay, we're just about ready to go down to the touchline with Priscilla Duncan, who is going to be joined by Ravinesh Kumar of Fiji.
Thank you, Gordon, here with Ravinesh Kumar, coach of Fiji. So tell us, crazy first minute having a player sent off.
Yeah, we got a shock when the first minute our player got sent off, and it was a referee's call. We accepted, but it was hard luck for us today, and we missed quite a few chances. Yeah, it was not our day.
But you would have liked to have started with a win in this match.
Come again?
You would have liked to have started with a win first up.
Yeah, of course, yes. We were here for a win today, and we couldn't get to a win, but as far as we got 1 point. Yep.
Just tell us your thoughts on getting a point out of today's match.
Oh, it's a good for the boys. You know, had a draw with the team that's been here for almost a month, preparing themselves for this tournament. So it's a good draw for the boys.
And next up, what are you expecting for the next match from your boys?
Yeah, I think we should play better the next game against Vanuatu on Saturday. And then I think we should have scored, at least we scored a goal to win games. Yeah.
That's the show for tonight. We hope to see you next Friday, same time, only on FBC TV. Fiji Foot has been a Fiji football production. Have a safe weekend and goodbye for now.